Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Looks by Honey. I've got this look for you, hope you like it. If you do, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to know how to achieve this look, then please keep watching. I've already done my eyebrows using the Flora eyeshadow palette in 35B. So what I'll be using to set the eyeshadow base will be this color. Can you see that? And the brush I will be using for today to set my eyeshadow base is Lamora Soft Blender in 113. This has been going on in my head. I've been trying to make this video. It's not easy, I must say, because I've got other things to do, you know. We're going in with that one right there from the same palette. Tap off the excess. Start from the outer corner underneath your brow bone. You bring it in just like that. This is going to be our transition shade. Go back to the same shade. Now that we're done with that, and I'm gonna take a darker shade, which happens to be this shade, this one right here. The same Lamora in 112. This is a crease brush, so we're just gonna use that. Just lower the other shade, the first brown shade we went in with. You know, something like that. Go back in with that same shade. Don't worry if there is a drop off, because you just use your wipe to take everything off after your eyeshadow before you apply your foundation. We're just gonna do the same on this other eyes. Now that we're done with that, the next thing we're going to do is to use a flat brush. Go in with any eyeliner gel you've got. I'm using the Maybelline. This is the Maybelline gel. I'm using that on top of my lid. Just like that. Yeah. With another flat brush, and I'm going in with Sleek palette. This is Vintage Romance 104, and I'm taking the darker shade right there, put it on top of the eyeliner gel I used on the lid. And I'm doing that with a flat brush. This is a Lumara Classic Shader brush. You can see that here. Don't ever use the same brush you use in taking the gel to take your shadow, because you might just not like the way you see it after using it. So just be warned. And with this big pencil brush, I got this off Amazon, brush with a black shade from Sleek palette. I'm using it to blend the dark shade out, you know, just to blend it, not to leave a harsh line. The same thing on the other eyes. Is that one here? Yeah. So I'm gonna take that and go back in with that shade, tapping off the excess. And then once we're done with that, I'm going back with that same brush I used in taking that dark shade from Sleek palette. I'm just going to pop that on the side of my eyes. And go back with that same brush to blend it out again. It's all about blending, actually. You know, it's a smoky eyes. And this is my first smoky eyes, so just bear with me. I think I'm getting there. So now that we are done with that blending, I'm going in with Social Eyes Mist. Before I pop that on my lashes, this is what I normally do. I've got coily lashes. Some people with the straight lashes, with the downward lashes, they do it that way. Well, because I've got coily lashes, I'm gonna do it this way. Face it upside down and just put that like that. Now that we're done with the lashes, we're just gonna go into cleaning up. So we're gonna clean up all the fallout. All right, I'm taking my wipe. So for the foundation I'm using today, you all know me. I still go in with my Milani 2-in-1 foundation, golden tan in number 10. And I'm using my Real Technique sponge. The concealer I'm using for today, it's Fit Me in the shade 10, direct under my eyes. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, because last time I tried using it, so much of it, I ended up cleaning up my makeup. I'm just going to use that to clean up our eyes. Going back with the same Real Technique sponge to blend that out. So now that we're done with that, we're just gonna go in to set the concealer, and I'm going in with my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm using my e.l.f. under eye setting powder. Take that with the tip of my brush, put it underneath my eyes. Then I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier powder. This is loose setting powder, translucent, and I'm mixing it with my Sacha Boulder cup in the shade medium. So while that is baking, I'm going in with my Technique Color Fix bronzing palette. This is really cheap. Oh god, this is really cheap. I got it for £3 from Amazon, or £2. You can try it out. You've got all the shades. Wow, isn't that lovely? I'm just gonna go in with this shade right over here. This is the shade I'm gonna go in with, and I'm using my You Spicy contour brush. I'll place that under my cheekbone. That one, mixing it with that. You do it in a circular motion if you want to get that natural kind of look. In with this other brush for the side of my nose, and I'm going in with that other color, the one I use underneath my cheekbone. To dust off all the excess powder, I'm going in with this brush over here. Underneath our eyes, we're just gonna go in with that, with our eye pencil. Just putting this underneath my eyes. I was gonna go in with that darkest shade from Sleek palette, and I'm using my pencil brush because the eyeliner don't seem to, my pencil is not really dark. I don't know what's wrong with it anyway, so I'm just gonna put that there. I use that crease brush from Lamora. The pencil brush I use is from Lamora, and that is a detailed brush, detailed pencil from Lamora. We're gonna use that crease brush from the same Lamora. We're going underneath our lower lash line with the shade we started with as the base, the one we use to set the shadow base, which is that one. Okay. But before we do that, we're gonna go in with our darkest shade. Remember the dark shade? That one. Which is it? That one. In with this flat brush. So I'm gonna take that shade, just the dark shade, top of the excess, and put that right underneath your lower lash line. Blend it together with the the dark eye shadow you applied on your waterline. Now we're gonna go in with that crease brush, and then the crease is, this is a crease brush from Lamora 112. We're gonna go in with that shade, the one we used for the to set the base, the eyeshadow base, the first one we started with. So we're just gonna blend everything out together. Our mascara, and apply it on the lower lash line. Go in with my contour. I didn't contour my blush, my cheek, so I'm going in with the same Technique palette, and I'm using that one right there on my cheek. For the lips, I'm going in with my Dragon in number 04 and 08, and I'm topping that up with my Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is a nude trail. I'm gonna start up with the Dragon in number 4. In with the highlighter. I forgot to apply the highlighter, so for the highlighter I'm going in with my Black Up, you know me, in shade 01. This is the Black Cup. This is what it looks like. Very nice. And I'm mixing it with that Technique Color Fix with that. Apply it on your cupid bowl. The last thing I'm gonna do is to go back in with my lipstick, which I told you I was gonna top on top. I could leave it like this. It's nice, isn't it? But I still just want to top that one on top of it, just to give it that. My setting spray now. This is the finished look. Hope you like it. I think I've done my best. That's all I know I could do to give this smoky look. Hope you like it and hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm really grateful. Take good care of yourself and see you on my next video.